When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Harsh impact. Beautiful technique. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. He's done. He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. It's going to take more than that.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Woo-wee. Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. It's way too early. Boom, what impact. Nailed it. Boom!
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big...
He's going for the pin. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
And we continue.
And there's his speed paying off. Here we go. Incredible. AJ Styles is rolling now. Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this. Oh, nasty impact.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody...
He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Oh, my Lord. What a strike.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Reflecting again on the... Strowman here. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path. Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Boom! What a right!
Lariat!
Ooh, what impact. Back in the ring again. Scoop slam. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
DDT!
Spiked him.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
Huge toss. See if he takes the bait. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up. Oh, nasty impact.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now. AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One.
Harsh impact. Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against a procession of WWE's best.
Yeah, and then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017. Styles, like the Rumble itself, has been simply phenomenal.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Boom! Oh boy, he is rolling. The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights? AJ's in big trouble now.
Corey, Braun Strowman's going for it early, and AJ Styles powers out.
Not yet.
He has him right where he wants him. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Here's his moment, Michael. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, and he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Well, that was a long way down.
Looking to lock it in here. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.